Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story you think you know, but with a twist you won't see coming. Let's talk about Little Red Riding Hood, but not the one from the old fairy tales. This Red Riding Hood was a bit different. She loved the forest more than anything, not because it was a path to her grandma's house, but because it was her home. Every rustle of leaves, every bird song was a note in her favorite symphony. One sunny afternoon, while she was out collecting wildflowers, she stumbled upon something unusual. It wasn't a big, bad wolf ready to pounce. Instead, curled up near the roots of an ancient oak tree, was a small, whimpering wolf cub. His fur was matted with dirt, and his eyes were wide with fear. He was completely alone and clearly lost. Red Riding Hood's heart, which was as big and open as the forest sky, went out to him immediately. She approached him slowly, humming a soft tune, the one her own mother used to sing to her. She held out a piece of the bread she had in her basket. The cub flinched at first, but the smell of the warm bread and the kindness in her voice must have been convincing. He crept forward and gently took the food from her hand. From that moment on, a strange and wonderful friendship began to blossom. She named him Willow, after the gentle trees that bent but never broke. Every day, Red Riding Hood would visit Willow in the forest. She'd bring him treats from her basket, and they would play hide-and-seek among the ferns. She taught him how to listen for the snap of a twig, not for danger, but for the fun of their game. And he, in his own way, taught her the secret language of the woodsow, to read the tracks of deer and where the sweetest wild berries grew. They became the best of friends, an unlikely pair exploring their shared world. But one day, the familiar woodcutter passed by and saw them playing. He was shocked and ran back to the village, shouting about a girl who had befriended a wolf. Fear spreads faster than wildfire, and soon the villagers, armed with their own prejudices and old stories, marched into the forest. They cornered Red Riding Hood and the terrified Willow. They didn't see a friend. They saw a monster. But Red Riding Hood stood firm. She placed herself in front of Willow, her red cape like a banner of defiance. She told them about their friendship, about Willow's gentle nature, and about the kindness he had shown her. She spoke not with anger, but with a powerful love for her friend and their home. Her words, so pure and true, slowly began to change their minds. They saw not a big bad wolf, but a scared young animal. They saw not a foolish girl, but a brave heart, teaching them a lesson about judging others. The villagers lowered their tools, their fear replaced by a quiet sense of awe. They learned that day that the real danger isn't in the unknown, but in the stories we tell ourselves without bothering to learn the truth. Red Riding Hood and Willow continued their friendship, and the forest became a symbol of understanding for the whole village. It's a powerful reminder that compassion can rewrite any story. Thanks so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that challenge what we think we know. See you next time.